so you're saying I should go to college is great, but how can I afford it? So with the experience that we have and the students that we work, a lot of them are able to go to school for free. So how can someone wanting to go to college afford college?
Well, there are a variety of ways to go. One big one is financial aid, FAFSA. And I know that's one of those double-edged words, double-edged sword because it's a beautiful word, but also a cursed word because financial aid, government money, that equals tricky stuff. Tricky stuff equals I don't want to mess with that. And if or if I put one thing wrong, then I owe the government $100,000 of debt that I have to pay till I'm in the grave. And the point, and which is scary because no one likes to have debt. But that's where we come in and help you not only help you set up for financial aid, but also set up an amount where you don't spend all that financial money and use it wisely. Because as I discovered not too long ago, how financial aid is not used just only for school, but also for life itself. So it includes groceries, rent, whatever it is you need to help. Because it's like food and groceries. Because you can't learn on an empty stomach, and you can't learn about having to worry about having the lights on or off at the house.
Right. So say for example, and sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. So say for example, I want to go to a community college, whether it's Pulaski Tech or Morrilton or Seal or any of those, and I'm just gonna throw out a number. Say it's about 5,000 plus for the year to cover that. So how could I cover that without coming out of pocket?
Well, you can, whenever you talk about the FAFSA, we're talking about the free application for student aid. Keyword free. It is an application, but whenever you apply, then it's going to give you a student aid index, which gives you an idea of what amount of aid you may receive. And we can receive, at this point, up to $7,395. Boy, that other sounded
That would be
good.
nice.
Oh boy.
But that would be split between 2 semesters, fall and spring, and then anything that's left over after that has been dispersed to you would go into your pocket. If there wasn't anything left over, then you could take out those student loans. It would be an option, but it's not necessarily a requirement. It's possible that you could qualify for the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery. You could, depending on what you're studying, you could qualify for the Workforce Grant, the Futures Grant. You could go through Arkansas Rehabilitative Services. There's lots of options depending on what it is that you're looking to study. Because if you're looking to go into traditional college, 2-year, 4-year, then there's specific scholarships available for that. If you're looking to go into the workforce or a trade, then there's going to be specific assistance, grants, and scholarships for those different programs. So really it's about gathering information, finding out what's available to you, and then seeing what's the difference between the two, so then you can not come out of pocket, because it is absolutely possible to get all the assistance that you need.
And then it's really important to consider like your unique situation, and that's what I love about like TRIO counselors and what they do. So like what you do, because you're well versed in all the opportunities available. So when you hear the story of someone that wants to go to college, and we ask all these questions to dig information, and then we might find out that you have a disability, then like Leah said, we can send you to rehabilitation services which they can pay for school. Or even if you're a single parent, there's a scholarship for that. There's career pathways that basically every community college here in Arkansas has, and that pays even for like transportation and childcare. So there's options to pay for college, and you might not know about them, which is why TRIO EOC is so important, because we can guide you to the right direction to get those funds, so you're not coming out of pocket to pay for that. And if you do come out of pocket, hopefully it's not too much where it will disturb your financial status or your household. So